What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Empire Total War Part 9. I gotta switch saves here. So I've actually been playing kind of just in my free time. I've been playing I've been playing just a different campaign, and I kind of went a different direction. I've almost reached the end of that game. I actually might put up some footage from that other playthrough. So you can see up here, I'm on turn 167 of the free play, but I think where we are, it's turn 115. So yeah, I made quite a bit of progress. I was up really early in the morning actually playing. Yeah, I might put up some of those videos a little bit later. Just kind of talk through those battles. There's some really cool battle sequences that happen. Anyway, as always, if you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment. Kind of just picking up where we left off last time. Okay, so I'm thinking what we're gonna do. Is the beginning of the turn or is the end of the turn? It's the beginning of the turn. Nice. Alright, well, first things first, let's clear out the back. Actually, looks like we're going to be starting off with a battle here. Should be pretty good. Yeah, we're going ahead and fight this one out. Why not? We're here. Might as well. So there you go. Just drop you right into the action. Sure, it only took 8 videos, but that's fine. Yeah, I have my laptop overclocking right now. I think that is the best way. I mean, it seems to produce the best quality. I was watching the last part, and there were some lag issues there. I apologize for that. I've been trying to really work on getting the right settings, but I try not to overclock my computer too much. But in this instance, I will do it because it does produce pretty good results. Dang, it's really hard to see their deployment zone. I was trying to figure out where they might deploy, but looks like that's the edge of mine. So I'm in between two hills, huh? Alright, well, I'm just gonna check out the terrain here for a second, see if it's okay. It is pretty flat. Alright, cool. So what we'll do is go ahead and place artillery there. Yeah, I cannot wait until I get. Actually, I wonder if I've unlocked it and just not noticed. Do I have? Nope, I don't have it yet. Yeah, when I get shrapnel ammo, man, it's gonna be on and popping. Okay, go ahead and outnumber these guys. Yeah, what I'm thinking is just kind of anticipate them coming straight up the middle. I'm actually gonna take them off fire at will mode just for now, because as per the usual, I'm gonna set up my light infantry in front of them. Yeah, the computer is good for a full frontal assault when they have a whole bunch of melee infantry, which looks to be the case. Okay, I don't have enough room on that side to set up, so we're gonna put our heavy cavalry over here. Go ahead and get them ready, and since we have more room to deploy. Yeah, as you can see, I've been changing up my army configurations a little bit. I've been trying to use more of the new model infantry. Like I said last video, all of the military technology advancements that you research, they can actually use. Like the Janissaries, they don't do fire by rank, they can't do square formation. I mean, there's like a whole, like half the military technology tree they can't use, which doesn't make them pointless, it just makes them less effective. So I really just keep them in the rotation because they're elite infantry and they do inspire my units. And when you're fighting guys like the Maratha Confederacy, having elite infantry in your ranks is never a bad idea. It just sometimes gets a little problematic when you want them to fire more consistently. I've been checking out a few of the. That's my phone. I've been checking out a few of the replays from earlier battles and from different battles that I've fought. Yeah, that is something I noticed, is that just the Janissaries are not quite as effective firing wise. I mean, they works out because you do need some kind of. I mean, they do put fire on the enemy. It's just not as consistent as I might like. Okay, move up just a little bit, and let's move our behinds here because we ain't got all day. Oh, I definitely not like that though. That ought to do just nicely. Oof. Under fire already. That's alright, they did kind of set up more in the middle like I thought they might, which is good actually. And we're going ahead and let these guys off the hook. Shoot. Por favor. It is going to get so real here in a minute. Oh, they're going to run right into us. Crap. Yeah, they tried to hit us from the back there. That's what happens when you don't move your cavalry fast enough. Yeah, see, they ran right into it. Idiots. Yeah, they're gonna break pretty quickly here. Alright, guys, I need you to form up. Kind of like that would be nice. Because I've got to get the heavy artillery going. Shoot and fire into the... Okay, I don't know what these guys are doing. Oh, I know exactly what they're doing. I'll kill them right now. Gosh, I hate those dudes. They suck. Pandari horsemen are really annoying. They're this like missile cavalry. They're super frustrating. Wait, is that 2 units or is it just 1? No, that's 2. Oh crap. Yeah. Hurry up. You ain't got all day? Side. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, they're gonna break. Alright. I was hoping I would catch them, but it looks like it is not going to happen. Sikh warriors coming in. No, just shoot them. Try to get some close up on the action here. I don't know what my grenadiers are doing. And there they go. These guys. Good at grenades right now. Concentrate your fire. Alright, let's look back on this side. Alright, so we got our... They pretty much got us embroiled in combat here. Okay, so what I want to do is we're going to have the howitzers fire away. They can't really shoot very well. This is why I get shrapnel ammo, man. It'd be so useful. Catch those camo nomads with no problem. Okay, nice. So we broke that whole side. Where are my units now? Kind of all jumbled together. Hang on. Shoot this unit over here. Kind of run if possible. That'd be great. Nice. Way to go, heavy infantry. Well done. We'll try to cut these guys off if we can. So just separate them out. Oh, very good. Easy enough, right? got them surrounded. Okay, so we're gonna send these 2 units over here. Yeah, I know I probably shouldn't run them as much as I have been, but gotta get it right sometime. Have my artillery concentrate their fire. Sorry. Alright, that should be good enough, I think. What's going on over here? Oh, they're shooting at somebody. Okay, that Sikh warrior unit is getting shot at. Okay, cool. Heavy cavalry, broke them. Awesome. Go ahead and set up on that side. Why not? Oh, see, that unit is recovering. Nice. Shoot them. I don't know where these guys are going, though. Make that move happen. I see that Barger infantry is recovered. Okay. Dang, they broke both those cavalry units. God, that sucks. All right, well, hopefully they'll hang in there. You know what? Well, that cavalry might die actually. Yeah, they sent them in there without infantry support of any kind. Well, stop. You too, for that matter. Stop my artillery from shooting at my own men, basically. Yeah, this is going, again, pretty easily. Pretty much the way I would expect it to go at this point. Well, they got locked in with those Bargiers, though. Knew that was going to happen. What we want to do now is see if we can't retreat them. It may not work, but are they at the extent? Go ahead and fire on them, why not? Okay, these 2 units are free. Just have you walk on over, I suppose. Actually, select these 2. And let's draw that line here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Screw it. See if we can't send in some help, though. That would totally be worth doing. Yep, figured that might happen. Well, they broke that artillery unit. That's what I was kind of hoping they would do. Are those grenadiers? They are, in fact. Yeah, we have a little dog issue. He just barks it. He just barks really randomly. Like, I don't really get why. It's not like he doesn't know me. It's not like I thought we was friends, but apparently me and the dog were just not meant to get along. That's what it is. Oh, nice. My cavalry unit's recovered. Yay! Not that it matters now, but still. So we got this one lone unit. They Again, we'll see how many of my units it takes to actually drive them off the field. Oh, what are you morons doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not going close combat with those guys. Are you insane? No, not at all. Not at all the shape I was looking for. That's fine though. That's cool. Shouldn't take long to surround these guys, honestly. Just gonna build the bots and wait till it forms. Breaking now. And that'll be all. I don't know what to call this one. I always try to remember to look for whatever little town is near the battle site, but unfortunately this time I just really don't know. So we're gonna call it that and keep it moving. See a little short one there. See how much time we have left on the clock. Oh yeah, plenty. Alright, so we managed to drive that force out. I mean, sure they retreated further into my territory, which is probably not the point, but that's fine. I said that force is harmless. Yeah, that force is completely harmless. Alright, so we neutralized that threat. Now the question is... Okay, lots of Sikh warriors there. Let's push these guys out. Oh yeah, that's not even worth a full sequence for. Yeah, really I'm just trying to make these little straggler forces impotent. I mean, they're really there just to try to slow me down, which sometimes works. Especially now, because the economy is not so developed that I can just afford to build and build and build fresh armies all the time. What's going on here? Oh, I must have been retraining these, because this army can't be that big. So we're going ahead and take Armenia. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now I can see where he ran off to. So, just up there, retrain these guys. Alright, so we've officially captured Azerbaijan. And then where is that last turn? These guys. Okay, I must have just moved them, so that will actually, those would be pretty useful, because then I can use this army and this army to continue pushing the rest of these guys out of there, which would be cool. And then finally I'll be able to repair most of the stuff they've damaged in Persia. Because right now it's just not worth the money doing. It's like, why would I spend gold that I already kind of don't have on rebuilding resources? I will burn down these ashrams though. That is going to happen. And just all these religious centers. It's a waste, man. Q. Alright, so we'll end our turn. Yeah, again guys, thank you so much for watching. So really appreciate it. The channel, though new, is doing really well. So I definite thanks for all the support. Again, if you like what you see, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. So I'm thinking about doing a couple more. I mean, I probably won't do Total War playthroughs with every faction. I mean, if it was requested, I might do that. Just because, I mean, I've played with most of them, but I think I'll probably do maybe 2 or 3 more of these. I'm also thinking about doing some Borderlands stuff too, since I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2 recently. If you've seen Death Merchant 37 online, I am on Steam on PC, so feel free to add me and we'll play sometime. I haven't gotten the pre-sequel yet. I want it. Is it just for financial reasons we haven't picked that up yet? Um, but again, it's gonna happen. So then I've really enjoyed Borderlands as a game series. I played the first one. I think I beat it with all four characters. I beat the second one with all four. Right now, I just have to replay it because I'm playing on Steam for Linux instead of Steam for Windows. It's like all my saves are gone. So yeah, just I'm having to replay it. Yeah, just I've forgotten how easy normal mode is. It's like for anybody that plays Borderlands, it's like you know that there's normal mode, there's true Vault Hunter mode, and then there's I think it's like ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Yeah, and like I think after I mean true Vault Hunter mode you could do with like one other person. Like you really kind of need at least one other person to make it manageable. Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is like completely over the top. It's so hard without other people. Yeah, but like normal mode is like simple. I mean, I could pretty much. I mean, I went through most of the game by myself. I really didn't start playing with other people until my character. I think I'm playing with the Siren class right now. She's like level 30. And it's like, and then at that point, you know, I've really started to play with other people. But for the most part, it's just been me. Oh my goodness, I really did that, and that was completely on accident. Whoops. Well, we'll move that little army back. Yeah, I did not mean to do that, sports fans. That was an accident. It was not supposed to go down like that. Alright, so we're gonna move this army out. And again, we'll auto resolve this one. Because I mean, if they're too small, because these little bitty forces, I don't feel the need to play through an entire battle sequence with them, only because it would be like 5 minutes. I mean, the last one was that force was at least over 1,000 guys. And again, if they've got at least half my numbers, it's kind of worth doing. Especially because auto resolving can really cost you more than it should. But I could probably start rebuilding certain stuff. I mean, not that I really need this traditional university, but some of these closer provinces I don't mind trying to repair. I mean, push come to shove. So they've only got, I mean, they've got like threadbare pieces of armies, really. They don't have much else left. Let me see where my spies are, because I did have a lot of spies in the region a couple of turns ago. Yeah, I lose track of agents all the time in this game series. I really do. Okay, here we go. So that's in Egypt. Right. Oh, okay. So yeah, there is one guy down there, and there's another guy kind of close by. So, oh, I didn't even know that was damaged. Okay, cool. Well, we've got a guy close by. We'll send him in. Because what I want to see is whether or not there's some, massive army somewhere out here, someplace, in Baluchistan. To kind of scout out Afghanistan. Because ideally, I mean, yeah, I could take these provinces. They're really hard to defend, though, and it's like I'd have to send whole armies out just to capture this and that. Whereas I could very easily just let them have that and then really start invading into the Indian subcontinent, which is what I would like to do. At some point, they might request peace. I don't know that they'll do that, but they might. And I would kind of be open to the suggestion only from a financial point of view, because like I said, I've kind of achieved my near-term goal of pushing them out of the region. But we'll see what happens. See what they do. Because right now, I mean, they don't have anything. I've smashed every sizable military or a sizable army that they had in the place. I'm gonna repair that. Got these guys retraining. Okay, so actually you might see, we got an early battle, but you might actually see more development turns than anything else this video. Let's see if they request peace, and if not, because really I'd like to Yeah, actually, I might request peace because I'd like to really focus my attention more on the Western theater. You know, try to really engage. I'd actually really like to engage Spain in one of my other playthroughs. I actually have completed the conquest of Italy, and I'd like to do that here. But that's going to involve fighting Spain in Genoa. In Genoa, sorry. Yeah, the Spanish are never really that impressive, honestly. The hardest factions that I've seen anyway are definitely in Great Britain. Okay, fine. They keep asking. Jeez. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I mean the toughest factions I've seen are definitely Sweden, Great Britain, France for sure, and Poland. Actually, Poland is surprisingly resilient. I've played a lot of playthroughs with Great Britain where I end up having to go to war with Poland at some point, and yeah, they are very tough customers, especially now in the late period when they've got a lot of units. Um, yeah, I think we're done whooping up on the Maratha Confederacy. So we pushed them, kind of pushed them back. They were building up forces on our borders. We didn't like that, so we were like, "Hey guys, you got to stop that, or else." So I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't mind. I don't mind requesting peace at this point. And then I may have to give them some technology. They won't get any territories from me, but they might get some tech. Let me get some tech. They might get some money too. Because I would just like to show you a different theater of war. Honestly, I think that's gonna be more entertaining. And then later we'll probably have another crack at them anyway. I'm right on their doorstep, and they're gonna be angry about losing this war. So can't really blame them, honestly. So yeah, let's see if they accept peace terms. So they're gonna be kind of generous too. I mean, like I said, we beaten the crap out of them more or less. They might as well get a little something for it. And give them some technologies. We'll pay them some money. Not too much though. Let's see if they take that. Oh, peace at last. All right, cool. Well, now we've got peace. They hate us, but we have peace and a trade agreement, so that'll work. Now I can shift some of this military power over to the Western Front, because I actually might use these two armies. This guy, General Sevket, and General Izit. And I might actually, I'm going to transfer them to Syria. That way we can go from Syria and invade into Italy, because I would prefer to go that way. So yeah, I'm thinking there's gonna be a couple development turns coming. I've got to finish industrializing at some point because I haven't really been able to build a lot of the factories. Because I've got a lot of stuff, as you can see. There's a lot of things to improve and upgrade. And now that the war is over, I've got to get the kind of got to get the whole country back in shape, more or less. I mean, we've got a lot of territory here, but we haven't really been able to manage it all that well, just because I've had to spend a lot of money building soldiers. So, methinks we're going to try a little industrialization. Yeah, so we've got to get factories, and like I said, I've got lots of buildings to improve. Yeah, this is probably a good decision. So, we've closed the war against the Maratha Confederacy. Like we beat up on them enough. So we're feeling sorry for them, and we have other things that we've got to do. So, because we got to start building factories. Because right now I only have one, and that's this one. I need like a whole bunch. Yeah, because once that starts to happen, yeah, then you really get like outrageous per turn. You get like a lot of money per turn. Actually, I think in my other playthrough, I'm grossing like almost 40,000 a turn, and that's like with probably double the military that I have now. Because in that one I'm far enough to where I'm operating in Europe and in America. So and that's also what I'd like to go overseas too at some point. Like the beating up on India is cool, but there's a lot of other a lot of good stuff in the America theater that we need to pay attention to. And actually, that will pretty much do it for this video. So we've kind of reached one conclusion, one kind of turning point in the game. Again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate all the support. Definitely feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment or two. Let me know what you think. You want to follow me on Twitter? I'm at the Jazz Disciple, spelled normally. Otherwise, I said, hope y'all are having a fine Saturday, and we'll see you for part 10. Peace.